I must give all the credit to Prime Minister Modi. This is one of the best health schemes across the world. You've never had this.
Our Ayushman card, which we are giving to the poor people, is really badly misused, and a lot of corruption has entered in it.
We must acknowledge that and I must give all the credit to Prime Minister Modi. This is one of the best health schemes across the world. You've never had this. I have also been practicing. I've been a very active practitioner, one of the favorites of all the pharma companies. It's only now that I have to fend for myself after becoming, I'm poorer now than I was before. So anywhere in the world, whenever you have a health insurance company, they would first expect you to get yourself thoroughly checked up. And then by chance, even if you had, for example, a sudden event like a cardiac event or a stroke, and you went to get your compensation, they will try their best to prove that you already had a cardiac history which you camouflage, you didn't disclose, and they would deny you. Now, this is one scheme, I think perhaps maybe the only one in the world, where you can get yourself insured even for the pre-existing disease. Today, I am detected having a malignancy. Tomorrow, I get insured, and I get 5 lakh rupees. I mean, that's incredible. It's driven with a lot of sensitivity behind it, and very much suitable to a country which is having heterogeneous levels of socio-economic strata. Now, as far as the misuse part of it is concerned, I agree with you, A, that we are now in the initial stages. So it's a learning experience for all of us. Earlier on, the card was applicable only to certain hospitals, certain nursing homes. Now it's become almost universal across the country. They've had a huge, long listing. You can obtain a card from one place and use it elsewhere. So all these things, as the experience gains, are being attended to or addressed to. But in spite of that, let me tell you, and let us all place our hands on our heart and tell that we will always have some scope to misuse it as professionals, which we are very good at doing. See, even in the times when there were very little of private sector, after it gained only after 1990, we had the skill to get the hospital patient to a private place, or get a patient admitted in a government hospital, operate him over there, and charge the fees at home. Did we do that? No. Okay, we can't be admitting that, but many of us did. So, because there was not much of a private sector, but we were using the government hospital as a private facility for some, though without talking in so many terms. So I'll take underhand fee for operating him in the hospital. Now, who does correct it? So that's a question of integrity. And I think that is something which goes beyond the realms of law. And that is a social evolution. Maybe this country, we are still, as a nation, evolving. We'll evolve to that level. Certain nations have already evolved. Certain nations don't have to deal with this because they have an insurance policy in place.